Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Got our coffee. We're just waking up. We're about to hit that grind time. Continue to push ourselves. Continue to try to make our way through this fucking yak crack, man. That's what we're doing here. This is crazy. Yo, girl mom coming in flexing that followage. You just came over here yesterday. You're number one on the stream, girl mom. How we doing this morning? Good morning to you. How are you today? I do have to warn you, depending on who comes in here, sometimes the morning streams, they get a little weird. They get a little fucking weird. I appreciate you stopping by, though. Boo-doo-doo. Yo, I am tired this morning. I really should have just went back to bed. But I don't want to waste my day, you know? I wanted to get some time in. Get some time in, dang. Ugh. I'm gonna get hopefully we'll finish out the 1,000 of these this morning. Yo, dude, I'm doing great. Woke up, got the kids ready for school, dropped them off. Got some coffee and jumped on with y'all. What are your plans for the day, girl mom? What are your plans?
You're awesome!
Yo, Southern Belle. What's up, Southern Belle? How you doing? Good morning to you. Hey, congrats on your followers. I'm really looking forward to your first stream, Southern. Swit's coming in with the like. I'm looking forward to it, Southern.
Research shows nostalgia can help you remember ads.
I'm gonna be there. Hey,
You're
let's go, my guy,
awesome!
showing that love. Yo, thank you so much for the drive-by love, Switch. I appreciate you, sir. Hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. I'm nervous. What are you nervous for? Thank you so much for the tags. What are you nervous for? There ain't nothing to be nervous about. Just be you. Come on and chill. It'll be a good time. Allie! Best mod in the world pulling up. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Good morning, beautiful. How are you?
You're awesome!
What are you nervous about, Southern Belle? I see your reels. Yo, Switch, thanks so much, bro. Have a blessed day, man. Doing good. Gonna try to finish with my second doll today. Oh, man. I'm still excited to see it. Thanks, I took off from work today, not feeling good. Oh, dude, I'm really sorry to hear about that, man. I'm really sorry to hear about that. Rough. There's a lot of stuff going around, man. There's a lot of stuff going around. I wish you a quick recovery, Switch. That sucks, my bro. You think you're still going to get some time in on stream today, or are you just going to kind of kick it? So it says, I don't know, man. I just am. Mostly afraid of rejection, if I'm honest. But if I act like myself, it'll be fine. You know what? You're always going to have a few weirdos out there. And for those guys, fuck them. You're going to do great. You're going to do great, Belle. I'm pumped for it myself. So it says his nose is stuffy and I'm just drained and I'm going to hop on now. Okay, bro. Go hit that grind then, man. I do wish you a quick recovery, though. Get some tea in you, brother. Get some tea in you. Oh, it says, you playing hooky, bro? Yo, Mom also wishing a quick recovery. It says, feel better, Switz. Switz is the go, guys. If you guys aren't following him already, I recommend it. He's got some pretty fun streams. He's got some pretty fun streams. We just gotta do people like Izzy or Granithor or Keller comes in here today. They sometimes come on my morning streams, and they're the ones who make it fucking weird, guys. Which I love. I'm here for it. What are the kiddos' plans today, Allie? What are the kiddos' plans? Never seen this game. Can you tell me about it? It's called RuneScape. It's a really old game, so I play it because it's, you know, very nostalgic for me. The whole objective is basically just to grind a bunch of different skills. It's an RPG. There's a million different quest lines in it, but it's basically a grinding game. Your mom says, listen, Belle. It's lame to be normal, okay? It's boring to be normal. We're all a little weird. We're all a little fucking crazy. I could agree with that. That's the pinned comment, just so you can make sure you keep seeing it and keep reading it, Belle. My kids' plans are fight me about doing schoolwork in Fortnite. Oh, ain't that the truth? As he's at school and everyone else is just hanging. Might go grocery shopping. Oh, man. Life of adulting. Life of adulting. That's, I can relate, man. It's a pretty crazy time when you look forward to getting to go shopping because it gets you the fuck out of the house and away from screaming children. And I love my children. I'm just saying, there are times that, you know, you look forward to the peaceful drive. And say, you know, everybody just hang out at home. I'm going to go do all the grocery shopping. Pretty crazy.
Advil, the pain away.
Advil. Crazy cats. My oldest has like 1700 career level on Fortnite, plays keys and mouse. Damn. Dude, I cannot do keyboards and mouse. I bought myself a nice aim controller, so I play a controller for Fortnite. We'll be playing Fortnite tonight, guys. Get back to the roots. You feel that? Good. Good. I have 3 daughters myself, guys. They're 6, 7, and officially as of yesterday, 9 years old. By the end of the year, they'll all be 7, 8, 9. So I get you. Amy coming in with the like. What's up, Amy? Hey, that's you, Southern Belle, with the double. Thank you. Thank you for the double. I appreciate you. I appreciate it, Belle.
You're awesome!
Mine will be 8 and 10 by the end of August. That's beautiful. Such a fun age, isn't it? It's such a fun age. I'm gonna do dual weapon shit. No problem. I try to come in 3 minutes on both and interact. I got you. I appreciate that. Mom says, yeah, many teenagers who suck my soul. You know, some days more than others. Really, truly. Some days more than others. My oldest was absolutely great today. And my youngest woke up just throwing an attitude about getting ready for school. She was not having it. She was super pissed off just to have to brush her hair. Yo, CJ, coming in with the like on the stream. What's up, CJ? Hey, hey. Amy summoned you. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping by. How you doing today, brother? Welcome to the stream. Amy's a badass, man. CJ, are you like the rest of us who are just sitting here waiting for her to come be a badass on stream? Female CJ, I got you. Y'all are beautiful people in here today. My youngest is super sassy. Always needs to have the last word, and I will literally fight anyone. Oh, and will literally fight anyone. It's got to do something with the youngest, man. They're just fearless, aren't they? I just thought I'd say that her pick is far back. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to see it. I am a female. Oh, yes. Waiting for her to go live. Nice. Me too, man. We're all waiting on you, Amy. You got a whole pile of fans here who are really excited to watch your success and watch you, just grow and glow. It's going to be amazing. Oh, I wanted to look at my number. Hello, everybody. The beautiful, amazing Lady Ramic has entered the household today. Thank you so much for dropping that like, babe. Welcome. Welcome, Lady Ramic. How you doing today? We got a house full of beautiful people today, lady. Girl Mom says, hello, gorgeous. Yo, she is drop dead gorgeous, is she not? My gosh. Alex says, hello, lady. What up? Bum, bum, bum. We're just listening to some soft jazz and hitting the grind. Says, thanks a lot, y'all. Love you, CJ, my girl. And CJ says, love you too. You guys got an awesome community, man. Support. How is work going for you? How was your drive into work today, lady? How was your drive in today? Bow, bow. Girl Mom coming in with the taggies. Thank you. Taking the Divine House. Love it. Whoop whoop. Lady Ramic is working, so she might be in and out on her comments. We'll find out. I do want to know how the roads are for when I head out to work, though. We had it like rained and froze over. Like my drive home last night from work was absolutely awful. So I'm hoping that they're better this morning. That's what she tells me. That's just for some reason it won't let me take my normal peaks. Facebook be weird sometimes, man. Facebook be weird sometimes. Dun, dun. I said I'm glad you made it safe. Yo, me too.
You don't marry the like of your life. You marry the love of your life.
That's right.
Men.
Lady Ramic says, I'm so tired, but hey, I made it to work. Glad you made it too, lady. Glad you made it too. Hit that grind, chase that bread. Someday the dream is to be able to do this for a living, Lady Ramic. And I think you're well on your way. Guys, Lady Ramic reached over 1,000 followers last night. We shouted her out on stream and it didn't take long at all before she got that 1,000th. Amazing. Come on, I'm coming in with more taggies. Heck yeah. Lady Ramic's doing great at the stream thing. She's well on her way. Don't cover your face. Don't cover your face. It's too beautiful for that. We all want to see it. Yeah, congrats. Lady, we were talking last night about a Sabotage Fortnite stream, and people sounded about it. People sounded about it. Guys, we have our co-stream this Friday confirmed as well. I haven't talked to Lady officially yet, but I got to try to talk her into the next day or two creating a banner for that. It's going to be with PFC Keller and GOB. It's just diff. And Lady Ramp and myself this Friday. And I want to talk to him to see if we can turn it into a Sabotage stream. That'll give us an excuse for losing, chat. Oh no, I'm already terrible at the game. Yo, it'll be so much fun though. You just gotta laugh. Oh shit. There is one thing. There's already a self-sabotage. Keller says that he wants us to have a mixed drink, and that every time you die, you gotta take a drink or a shot. That's what Keller says the rule is. Yo, Duff friggin' homie! Allison Garmin both coming in with likes on the stream. Allie Garmin, I think you're the same one, but double.
You're
coming in
awesome!
with that double. Dude, that's freaking crazy. What's up, everybody? Allison coming in with that notify. Flexing that followed for 60. Yo, that's almost since the beginning. Almost since the beginning, Allison. Thank you. You're a rock star.
You're awesome!
Oh no, it's not GOB, it's just Diff anymore. It's just Diff. Oh, isn't it? I swear when I looked him up by GOB. Well, good to know. Either way, I'm excited to play with It's Just Diff. He's a rock star, he's fun to play with, he's very chill, he's a very relaxed guy. And sometimes when I play Fortnite, I have the exact opposite vibe, so it's cool to have somebody that can level me back a little bit. I get pretty competitive at the old Fortnite. That's why I like to play RuneScape. You know, it's just a more chilled, laid-back game. It can help relax me. It's soothing. He was, but he left because he was not being able to stream as much because of work. Yo, I can respect that. I can respect that. He's still a rock star, and I still love him. And I still love him. And I'm going to support him regardless, because he's a badass. You. But we love him nonetheless. Yes! Glad to see mutual decision. Yo, Brad Kid coming up like on the stream. What's up, Brad? What's up, Brad?
You're awesome!
Brad Kid. I want to get some HP back. He's a pain in my booty sometimes. There ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what us men are good for, being a pain in ladies' booties. What? Right, lady? Yo, Riss! Riss in the house, y'all. That means Grampy will be making his way shortly. Riss coming to flex that notify. Thanks, Riss.
You're awesome!
Thank you. I know you've already got it turned on, Riz. I know you do. Riz, how is your day going today? Sorry, I was pulled away. Damn that job making you work. How dare they assume that just because they pay you when you're there, that you have to do what they need you to do. What the fudge? Last I heard, we had a drink. Yeah, Keller said that he wants us to take a drink or a shot every time you die. So put that in on top of the sabotage. Whew. Because I play better when I drink. Made sure to give Grampy his chamomile old man tea so he can sleep and not find me. He had his chamomile and his prune juice. He ain't waking up, she says, for another 35 minutes. I've timed it out. No, that's not because you play better when you drink, lady. This all sounds like fun. Grimy dwarf weed. Check out that, guys. Grimy dwarf weed. It's my favorite kind of weed. What? Bam, bam, bam. You can say you're joking. It doesn't take it away, Riss. We got you. We see you, Riss. We see you. God bless the man who found a bean, decided they were going to dry it out, grind it up, and pour water through it, inventing coffee. Also, kind of a weird choice that he did that. Jujubee Lady Amps reacted to the stream. What's up, Jujubee? Thank you. Thanks, babe. Bam, bam, bam.
You're awesome!
I'm gonna reach out to those guys tonight and see if they want to set it up. Collecting that followage for 85 days. That's since day number 1, chat. We've officially been streaming for 85 days. Look at that picture. That's my poopy. That's my poopy, guys. He's a beautiful poopy. Bow, bow, bow. Let's go.
I am feeling something that I have not felt in a long time.
I'm feeling something. Allie has day 1. She has 86 days. What? What the fuck, lady? Yes, she does. What the fuck, lady? Okay, I forgive you. On day 1, we were both busy trying to set up our own stuff. I forgive you. Been 86 days. Almost 3 months, chat. It's almost 3 months on this puppy. Dang. Been a vibe. It's been a good time. Been a great investment just for the awesome people I've had the pleasure of meeting, the friends I've made, and just the fun I've been able to have. It's kind of rejuvenated playing video games for me a little bit. Oh my gosh, getting so close. Dang. $766. We're growing there. Keep it going. Come on, Yak Track. Lady, this Yak Track's getting out of hand. It's up to 60 things now. Fuck. We're on number 17.
Imagine that.
Yo, Jujubee coming with the triple share. Hey, you guys want to know why Lady Ramek's excited for the Friday co-stream? Because Friday's typically our day together. And so because of that, she gets out of playing RuneScape with me. She can just play for it. Because I'm cool. You're the coolest, Allie. The fucking coolest. Is that fucking Dobby the Elf? Look at that thing. Oh no, it is a spirit. Got an itch in the ear. Let's go. She gets out of playing RuneScape. Yeah. I don't think she fucking hates RuneScape, but she definitely doesn't love it yet. Yeah, she doesn't love it yet. Whenever you get out of playing Fort, whatever, you got out of playing Fort with me last night? Yeah, I did. Lady Ramp was like, I'm tired. I'm just kidding, she was tired. And I did get out of it, so I sat there playing RuneScape last night. Okay. Second feminine equipment patch. I'll play with that. I can take that. Where you going, buddy? Where you going? Whatever. Are we gonna play? I told him we're gonna be playing Fortnite tonight, lady. Don't make me a liar 2 days in a row, okay? I'm kidding. It's not on you. I could have played Fortnite last night. I'm not putting that on you. Bum, bum, bum. Yo, I'm tired today, though. Holy crap. I think I'll take a nap on my lunch break at work. Bob kicking his dragon nuts. Kicking his dragon nuts. Lady Ramic, you intimidated everybody. Everybody got real quiet when you got in here. What the hell? You intimidate them. You're too beautiful. Too smexy. Fuck you, dragon. Chat, last night I died here in the wildy. It was the last thing that happened. Luckily it wasn't through PKing, so I gotta keep all my gear. I'd have been real mad if a person came and got me. Real salty about it. Gotta fix the old glasses here. Bam, bam, bam. Yo, Keller, what's going on, bro? Keller, we were just talking about the co-stream on Friday. I was just saying that we need to get Lady Ramic to put something together. I've told her about the drinking rule. And I also told her we should set this shit up as a sabotage stream. That's what we should do. We should set this shit up as a sabotage. Lady Ramic and I can set up the sabotage rules. We can send them out to you guys. And we'll have a blast with it. Not only every time, we could also do the rules, not only every time you die, you gotta take a drink. Every time you get sabotaged, on top of the sabotage, you have to take a drink. That would be friggin' sweet. What do we think, bro? What do we think? I might have been just doing the drive-by lovin'. The drive-by lovin'. Getting up this grind. Alright, I will dip. I love you a whole lot, baby. I love you too. Don't dip. You don't gotta dip. Stay here, hang out with me. Love me. You don't gotta dip. You don't gotta dip. You don't gotta do it. I didn't want to silence your chat. No! Allie, don't encourage her to leave. Fuck the chat. You're the only one I want here. Allie, thanks so much for hanging out. Ignore that comment. Lady, you're the only one I care if you're here, okay? You're the beast. You're the best. Although I appreciate everybody else. I really do. But Lady Ramic's my heart. She's my heart. Yo, Lily on FB. What up, Lily? What are you laughing at? Where was the joke?
You're
Where was
awesome!
the joke? No! Wrong emoji. There we go. That one. Cooking breakfast and making coffee? Eating breakfast and drinking coffee. What up, Lily? Good morning to you. We are doing great today. Early morning grind. You better believe it, First Blood. Thanks so much for coming in with the react. Thanks for coming to hang out with us again today. I appreciate you, brother. That's right. In that early morning grind, getting a couple hours in before we go hit another day at the office, you know? Fudge. Nice. That's right. Bow, bow, bow. Nice, one step ahead of me. Yeah, we had to wake up early and bring the kids to school, so we've been up. We might be in different time zones too, so I don't know if that's fair. It's 9:04 here. First Blood says, always love the vibe and hanging out. Every day seems to be a little bit different here, First Blood. Some days are fucking weird. Other days are just chill. I'm here for all of it, though. Thanks so much, man. We got Lady Rannick here who is trying to dip on us today. Trying to dip. Trying to give us the old slippery slip. And not in the good way. It's not a 4 here. Okay. I was trying to make excuses for you, Lily. Damn. I'm just a late bloomer, I guess. Hey, that's okay. 9 o'clock is not bad. That's not bad. Not at all. Oh, Chad, I need a stretch. Oh my gosh, I need to heal my character up. Ugh. That was a good one. That was a good stretch, man. I'm gonna have to go get my second cup of coffee here after I fill up this inventory. That's what I'm gonna need to do, chat. Go get my second cup of coffee. See, I'm actually a little bit jealous, Lily. I wish that I slept until 9 today. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, look at that. Food. We're chilling now. We're chilling now. Bam, bam, bam. Yo, First Blood, what do you got on your plans today, bro? What are we doing for the day? What's the fun fact for the day? I don't know. You gave us the muck yesterday. What is the fun fact for the day? Somebody give us a fun fact. I just dropped my kiddo off at school around 8:25. She didn't want me to cook breakfast, so I'm making breakfast for my youngest daughter and I. Okay. Why didn't she want you to cook breakfast? Been up since 6:30. See, you chilling? You just getting late to get the coffee in. You chilling? We literally got up at like the same time. At the same dang time. What do you got on your docket for the day, Lily? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, did it. Fuck you. No, 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 no. I'm actually an instructor in the Army. Today, in conducting currencies for people who need to recertify. Okay. I can vibe with that, bro. Thank you so much for your service. I appreciate you. That's badass, dude.
You're awesome!
He says, packing for Florida this weekend. Clean up my house. What about you? We're going to have to go to work. 20 bomb Betty coming in saying, let's go. Thanks for the react, brother. Yo, First Blood, really, thank you so much for your service, man. Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely. For fucking Florida? Dude, I want to go to Florida. All I got on the docket today is work. Just bread chasing, you know? Where's the bag? Dang. We're gonna have to go do clue scrolls one of these days. Everybody thinking first blood now. Dolphins sleep with one eye open. Oh, I thought you were talking football. Took me a second. Why? Why do dolphins sleep with one eye open? That's a nice fun fact. He said after 31 hours of no sleep and work and 2 jobs between Sunday and Monday, I need this day off. Yo, you deserve this day off. With or without that many hours, you 100% deserve a day of relaxation and you time. Hope you have a fabulous day at work. Thank you. It's going to be a good day. I manage a credit card center for 5 different banks, so it's a vibe. It's a lot of spreadsheets and numbers and working with staff and okay, I'm lying. It's boring as fuck. Pigs don't sweat. We all know that one. We know that one. I want to know why dolphins sleep with one eye open. That's what we want to know, Allie. Why? That's why pigs roll around in mud, to put that coating, protect them from the sun. That's awesome, though. It's pretty corporate America gig, you know. Corporate America. Dolphins are my favorite animal ever. Well, did you know that fun fact, lady, that they sleep with one eye open? We're trying to get Allie to look up why they do that. I'm assuming it's some sort of development that's done for their protection. So they can see predators and wake up. That's my assumption. And if I had to assume, I'd assume that's a great assumption. You didn't know. Me neither. We like to do some fun facts of the day here. And that's the one Allie's bringing us today. Give it up for Mod Allie. Let's figure out why they do it now. Shit, Grandpa's in the house! What up, Daddy? Oh, shit. How are you doing today, Gran? What a BB. Yo, last night I watched the first 2 episodes of that anime that you told me y'all was watching. I saw it on Hulu. I forget the name of it already. Something about putting all your stats in defense. And they're entering into that video game. And she's like a great shield warrior. It was pretty good. Not gonna lie. Pretty good. Pretty funny. Pretty ridiculous winning that tournament like that. She's a little bit OP. Ali said, to continue breathing while sleeping, many aquatic mammals use what's called unihemispheric sleep. That is, they sleep while swimming, resting only 1/2 of their brain at a time, while the other half remains awake. This means dolphins literally sleep with one eye open. Dude, that's fucking crazy. You get to sleep with like half your body. How did the fuck do you sleep half your body? That's pretty crazy. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm not going to put it up there in my top 5, but it's pretty cute. I've liked it. I have liked it. The first few episodes. I like the premise of the show. Well, that's awesome to know. Yeah, it's a fun fact, isn't it? Grandson's gripping their pillow tight. Oh, shit, bro. Gran, what do you got planned for your day today? I want to know. It's morning. I love talking to people and figuring out what they're going to do to be successful today. What do you got planned? I want to swim with the dolphins. I mean, I hear about a lot of you. You can. Is that your plan down in Florida? You gonna go swim with some dolphins down in Florida, Lily? That'd be sweet. That would be friggin' sweet. Allie, thank you so much for bringing us that fun fact of the day. I appreciate it. I like that one much better than the muck one from yesterday. The mukbang. No, I wish I could. I have a wedding to attend Saturday and then coming back to Texas on Sunday. What the fuck? You're going all the way over to Florida just to attend a quick wedding? Yo, you're crazy nice. He said, I do appreciate that fun fact as well. Pretty dope, man. You learned something in here today. Bam, bam. Granny, you sexy SOB, tell us what the fuck you're doing today, bro. We want to know. It's not gonna tell, Shay. Keep your secrets, then, Gran. Keep your secrets. Your Gran is one of the dopest content creators, definitely up and coming. He's a badass streamer. He's so funny. I don't think I've ever been to his stream without just laughing my ass off, man. He is dope. Dopey dope. It's for my boyfriend's best friend.
You're
They've known each
awesome!
other since elementary school. He lives in Texas too. Not sure why she did it all the way in Florida. I mean, I can. You're going to fucking Florida. Oh, he is telling us. He said, I work till 1. Then I'm going to take Rune to the doctor. Then might stream. Okay. Well, I hope you have a great time at work chasing that bread, bro. And I hope everything's good and healthy with Rune. I hope the doctor visit goes great, bro. And then I hope you stream, because then I can come show you some love back, man. C. Clark Gaming coming in with the like on the stream. What's up, C. Clark? Oh, I need a refill in the cup of coffee. Bam, bam. I'll be there, Lily says. Hell yeah, dude, me too. Let's fucking do it. It's just a checkup. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. That's what I thought it was. Nah, F that. She could have had the wedding here in Texas. Yeah, right? She could have had the wedding there in Texas, done a fucking honeymoon over there, making us all fly down to fucking Florida. Yo, you should plan some things for yourself while you're up there. The wedding's gonna take, what, 2 hours, 3 hours? Fuck their dance. Go do something for you. I'm kidding. If it's his best friend, he's gonna be there at the dance. But it should only take a portion of the day. You should find something for you to do up there. Or go up there a day early. Oh shit. You're right, Florida is right over by Texas. I'm all the way up to Minnesota, so I would have to fly or drive forever. But it's a 10-hour drive. Holy shit. It's gonna be a boring car ride. Grant says, I'm gonna go to the Renaissance Fair in Texas. Yo, Grant, there is a Renaissance Fair up here in Minnesota every year, bro. Every year, and it's badass. Go in there and see the Tortuga twins. The Tortuga brothers, they're fucking hilarious. Many other things. Yo, it's a great time. A great time. He says, I'm driving there, unfortunately. He has a groomsman, so he has to be there 2 to 8. Go up there a day early. Or 2 days early, so that we get up there at night, go to bed, and then have a full day for you. And then the wedding. Make it a time. You and your boyfriend go have some fun. Dirty up a hotel room. You know, do you. I may go to the beach and say F the wedding. He ain't my best friend, motherfucker. Yeah, we have one that goes on every weekend here. What? You have a fucking Renaissance that goes on every weekend? What? Are you talking like LARPing or an actual Renaissance festival? Oh, in the summer. Okay, I was like, what the fuck? Every weekend? I know what button I pushed there. Yacht Crack progress 40 out of 60. Fuck, it's taking forever now, guys. Oh, Saturday night, it's on like Donkey Kong. I got you. He better be ready. He better not get too drunk. He's getting prepped. So this ain't my bed. I do hope you guys can find some time for you guys, though. You're in Florida, man. The drunker, the better. Really? Oh, no. Or, oh, yes. That's funny. Getting so close here. Allie, I hope you have a beautiful day. Thanks so much for hanging out. Best mod in the world. Peace and love, Allie. Hopefully I'll catch you for a little bit on the night stream. Bow, bow. For sure. Oh, yes. Damn. Get some. So, does he know about this plan? Or are you just fucking primal attack his ass? Primal. Oh, shit. Guys, I forgot to go get my fucking coffee refresh. After I kill this dragon, we're gonna jump out and I gotta go grab my coffee. I gots to go grab it. It's too early to be out of coffee. Alright, I'll be right back, chat. Hang out, hang out. I'll be right back. I'm gonna surprise him with a few things. Got some cute shit planned. Yo, I love it, and I love y'all's love. I hope you guys have an amazing time with that. I'll be right back, chat.
You're awesome!
All right. Yo, Toxic Gaming coming with the like on the stream. What's up, Toxic? Sorry, I was out getting my coffee. Okay, sit. Sit. Good boy. All right, what I missed. Lee says we're going down there with no kids. We've been kid-free in like 2 years. So I'm ready and willing to do what the hell ever. What's your favorite coffee? So, it's gonna sound weird. My favorite coffee is actually Casey's coffee. I don't know why. My Casey's coffee, it like has fresh ground coffee up here, and it's freaking delicious. At home though, I just drink Folgers. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. And I put French vanilla creamer in there, but it's all organic. None of those oils or anything. It's all natural. For a creamer, just a little bit and 1 spoonful of sugar. And perfect. And perfect. How do you drink your coffee? I just like Folgers. I don't know why. Good stuff. Nice. I add coffee to my sugar and cream. I know. My sister's like that too, dude. So much creamer. Lady Ramic also. She doesn't add any sugar to her coffee, but man, does she add some creamer. Man, does she add some creamer to that puppy. I drink Black Rifle Company and Maxwell House. Okay, and all black, buddy? It's good stuff. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, gotta walk into work. I'll see you around, and congrats again to Lady Ram for the 1K! Yo, I'm pumped about her, man. I'm excited that she just reached her 1,000th follower. Been streaming 86 days and she's got 1,000. Good for her. I love it. I really hope that someday she can make this her full-time gig, man. She's really good at this whole streaming thing. I just do it as like a hobby. I love hanging out. I love just chilling, playing video games, so I like to spread that joy. Lady Ramic's amazing at this. Congrats, Lady Ramic, on your 1K. Yeah. Dark and strong with a little sugar. Okay. I usually go for a medium roast. For a little medium roastage. I didn't know that. Congrats. Yeah, she just reached it last night. When I jumped on stream, she was in bed. She was really tired, and we looked at her right when we went on, and she was at 999. So we shouted her on stream, and it didn't take long for somebody to go give her 1,000. Missed my coffee coming. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lily. I am so sorry. I like caramel coffee. I make homemade iced coffee, hazelnut creamer, milk, a smidge of caramel syrup, and a medium roast cold brew from Starbucks with lots of ice. Caramel coffee is pretty good. I don't like Starbucks coffee though. I don't know what it is. I don't like Starbucks coffee. But I know lots and lots and lots of people who do. Yo, you hit 600 last night as well? Way to go, bro! You're a badass too, Grant. You're a badass too. I don't know how I missed that comment, Lee. I'm so sorry. I usually never miss a comment like that. Sugar coma. For sure, Z's. No, don't be sorry. I didn't want you to think I was ignoring your question. Oh, okay, no way. I love watching everybody else's success, man. I really do. I really, really do. I want to do this for a long time, and I really hope that I can be with some people and watch them go from the ground up, man, to become one of the biggest names on the platform. For many of us who are just getting started, really, you know, within our first months of streaming, I really hope to watch that happen and just be able to cheer someone on, man. Yo, E3 Faith coming up with a like on the stream. What's up? I still taste the coffee. It's still there. Drinks give me all the fucking clue scrolls. Same, I love watching and helping out. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I'm telling you, it's going to be so exciting. You know, in 3-4 years from now to be able to reminisce back at, oh man, you remember these times of just growing and starting out? Are you sure? Are you sure it still tastes, you can still taste the coffee? I just love watching the excitement and the good feeling that other people have when they're successful. It makes you feel good. You know what I mean? When you can watch somebody else really just achieve their goals. It makes you feel good. I went from single digit 3 weeks ago to 423 followers. You guys are dope. Yo, that's badass too. I just broke over 400 myself, Lily. You're awesome. Way to go. I'm sure-ish. She's like, there's a hint of it. It's still fucking bitter. Oh. I can't decide if time is going fast or slow, guys. It's kind of one of those mornings. Kind of one of them days. I just like to run up everybody's comments. I just like to chill with in streams that I enjoy with fun content creators who sit there and interact. I love that. I might stream a little Mass Effect when I don't feel like playing Fortnite, since I can't stream RuneScape. Yo, that's so sad. Time to get a second laptop. Because RuneScape is a vibe to stream, dude. It's so easy to just really sit there, interact, and engage chat. So you can, like, truly just hang out with people, man. I absolutely love streaming RuneScape. Yo, Mass Effect's a fun game, though, and that's a pausable game. That would also be a good game to stream. I enjoy coming into streams and talking people's heads off. Heck yeah! Do it up! As long as they're a good vibe, and as long as they'll interact back, that's what I'm there for. I like to hang out in streams that I enjoy the content. So if I'm hanging out in stream, then you know that I'm enjoying you and you're doing a great job. Bum, 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 bum. It's so hard though because I was talking about this the other day. There's lots of people that I want to go in and support, but when I hang out in the stream, I want to really make sure that I'm spending some time and hanging out in the stream. That's just how I like to do it. And so it's so hard to get to support everybody. So I gotta kind of pick a couple people here and there and then move on and hope that they know that I'm still loving them. I'll still drop those likes, but I really like to make sure I'm hanging out in their stream. Grant says, if I'm going to buy another computer, it's going to be a full setup. Yo, tax time right around the corner, Grant. That whole Rune, he can pay for your computer, bro. Get that tax return, child credit. They said, hopefully I can come to the Facebook gaming side soon. I'm thinking March this April, I'll have my gaming PC. Yo, that'll be awesome. That'll be awesome. I think you'll be great at it. I think you'll be great at it. And really, it's more about, do you have fun doing it? Because I think that's the most important thing. Do you have fun streaming? I like Twitch, but it's slower process getting followers. It is slower process getting followers on Twitch. I don't... You know, maybe I'm just old. I don't fucking understand Twitch. I don't like that I can't like it and it doesn't pop up likes. I don't like streaming on there and I can't see the likes. I don't understand how it works. People just come in, drop comments. There's no like page sharing and things. I just don't understand it. Like, what? How do you really support in there without sending money, other than coming in and just dropping a comment? I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't understand how it works as much. But yeah, I did start. I actually started out on Twitch, and I was only there for like a couple days. But I'm like, I don't like this, and came over to Facebook. It's based on view time. Okay. Well, yeah, Facebook has some view time things too. I'm at 112 followers and affiliated. Just harder over there on the purple side. Yeah, everybody's in it for themselves, maybe. I don't know. I can't talk about it. Maybe there's more people in it for themselves, where Facebook really loves to support and show love. Big facts. Big fact and fact. But yeah, I was only there for a couple days. I'm like, came over to Facebook. And I've just enjoyed streaming on Facebook. And like I said, I want to stream because I love doing it. I want to stream just because I want to have fun. I didn't find it as fun over there. It's okay with Sir Ramic for you to drop your Twitch name. I'll drop you a follow. Yo, drop that Twitch name. Drop it. Do it. I'm game with it. Support, baby. Thanks, Marky Mark. That's awesome of you. That's awesome. We're all here to spread love to each other, man. Lyle coming in with the heart now. Coming in with that double. I get about 11 viewers per stream, which isn't bad. But you can't really interact until you're commenting or sending bits or subs. That ain't bad. It's more than I was getting when I was on there for my 2 days. We gotta help each other, man. Especially us on the purple side. Hell yeah, bro. I'm all for it. I thought about financing a computer, but I don't want to. Yo. Personal advice from me to everybody out there. Don't finance nothing unless it's a fucking house. If it's something that you can save up for within a year's time, don't finance it. You're just paying more for the same product because you want it today. If you can save up for it in 12 months' time, there's no point in financing it. You're just paying extra money for no reason. At the end of the day, it's because people do that because they struggle with money management and they can't find a way to save up for themselves. But if you make the bill, you're paying for it anyways. You're paying for it anyways. So just budget it out, set that money aside. If you struggle with it in your bank account, because then you're going to end up spending it on something else, whether it be Starbucks, gas station, out to eat, whatever, then take it out in cash. Shove that puppy in a shoebox. Do what you need to do. Just treat it like it's a payment already. If you're thinking about financing, whatever you think that your payment's going to be on that financing, pull that out yourself. And then you can pay for it outright, save all the tax, you can save yourself a couple $100. A couple $1,000, depending on what you're saving up for, man. I'm bad with money management. Big facts. It's a skill. It's definitely a skill. I think people should take loans out for 2 reasons, in my opinion. Reason number 1 is a house, remodeling a house, things like that. Or well, 3 reasons. Number 2 would be a car. Number 3 would be the simple fact for building credit. I highly recommend going to a credit union and not a bank. If you're really looking at building credit, take out a simple $1,000 loan, shove that right back into your credit union account, throw in the extra $90, and then put that puppy on auto pay, and then walk away and don't touch that bank account and don't touch that loan. Literally, you just paid $90 to continue for the next 12 months to have free credit reportings where they'll report positive payments, pay more than the minimum. So if they're telling you to pay $30 a month, pay it back at $100, $150, plus your money that you're doing to pay interest on that loan, and that'll be cheap, positive payments for you towards your credit score every single month. Those are the 3 reasons somebody should pull out credit for. But that's just my opinion. Bum, bum, bum. I followed you back. Look at you guys. I like your photo, too. It's pretty. Lee said, we have a credit union account with Smart Financial. It has been awesome. Credit score went from 650 to 750 in a year's time. Dude, it's a huge thing. Credit unions, I highly recommend them. They have to be non-profit. It's required to be considered as a credit union. I highly recommend it. So they're great for that. You can get the lowest interest rates and loans. Oh, you know what? There is a 4th reason. You can pull out a loan to start a business. However, make sure you have an excellent business model and plan, and make sure that you have a plan to be profitable within 2 years, so that way you can start paying that loan back. Don't do it on a whim. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, you're welcome. We're shooting to buy a house in 2 years. Yo, with $750, you can get the house today. Or is it about trying to save up for a down payment? I wish you the best of luck in that, man. Buying a house is also a great financial investment. Having anything that's holding property right now is a great thing. It's definitely the right market. Houses in the last 5 years on average has went up by 20% per year. So even if you can buy properties, sit on them, maybe rent them out if you have a safe renter and you can turn back around and start flipping them in a couple years, it's a great way to make money. And that's also part of why the housing market is so congested nowadays, because there's lots of people with wealth buying up houses just to flip them because of inflation and everything going on right now. It's a huge profit margin. I want to pay my car off first before we buy a house. Okay. I feel that. Lee says, definitely looking at some property so we can use that as our down payment to start a building. To start building, okay. Yo, dude, that's kind of my dream too, just to build my own home someday. That way I can have it designed exactly for me, exactly the way I want, towards my likes and interests. I want to have a fucking game room and library. That'd be badass. Overall, I will say building your own house, I've looked into it, is more expensive than buying a property. Even for, say, a property the same value, you're going to pay more to get it built for you. But the benefit is that it's customized for you. So it literally can be your dream home. So I think that's awesome. I think that's awesome. Well, I could do it today. Financially, I don't want to make that investment yet. I rather like being able to shove money away. I don't want to buy pre-built. These building companies out here in Texas build everything so cheap and crappy. You really got to find the right company, and yeah, don't take one of their pre-built models. Those things are just being shipped out of factories. Yo, you sexy motherfucker. Yo, what's up, Keller? I saw that you stopped by with some drive-by love earlier. I appreciated it. Keller, we were talking about making this Friday stream on top of drinking, about making it a sabotage. What do you think, bro? Me and Lady would come up with a list of sabotages that would go for every chat. And then on top of that, every time they sabotage you, you have to take a drink. And you also have to take a drink every time you die. What do we think, bro? He said, I want everything to be top tier in the way I want it. Me too, man. And I don't want these, I don't want the wood either. I want to build my bones out of steel, man. That'd be freaking sweet. Getting there, nice. Sure, I don't know. I don't really promote stars or get them. Yeah, we don't really either, and we would make it pretty cheap. You know, we're not going to do, like, say, a Kingslayer, $200 for this, $20 for this, $50 for that, $10, $5. Like, our big one would be $10, but most of them are going to be, like, 50 cents, $100. So it's more just a cheap way that the community can come interact with us. It's not about the stars. That's why we make it pretty cheap. It would just be about vibing out, having fun, and a really fun way that they can just interact with us and have a laugh. So we'd make it pretty cheap. But I'm down. I'll drink when you all get them. Okay. He said, I never spoiled myself. So I figured I'd spoil myself with building a house of my liking. Hell yeah, man. Lady Ram's the same way. So I'm bad at it. I spoil the shit out of myself. Lady Ram's the same way. She doesn't spoil herself enough, so I always got to make sure that I turn around. Let's see if I can take this guy out, chat. What? Fuck. What's up, buddy? I hope you're doing well. Yo, bro, we're having a great day. Shit, I'm gonna actually have to run. Yo, bro, we're having an awesome time. I'm down. 500 stars for a drink, 2K for a chug. I mean, so every time they sabotage you, you'd have to drink anyways. You can take your drink, you can take a chug, whatever you want. I don't want to get alcohol poisoning. But we'd have it like, say, 50 stars, drop a gun. Streamer would choose which gun they drop. 100 stars, drop your hammer. 100 stars, drop shield potions. We could do 500 stars to drop all the ammo to a weapon, but it has to be ammo to a gun that you're using. And then 1,000 stars or $10, and that player has to drop out of the game. So, like, say if we came down to a 4v1 situation endgame, they can go into 3 different of our streams, drop $10, and then they'd have to 1v1. Most women don't spoil themselves. We nurture and care for everybody else. We come last. Yeah, that's... it's sad sometimes, though. Like, y'all deserve to take care of yourselves, too. I'm not gonna lie. You moms do so much more than us dads. I'm not even gonna sit here and pretend. Rather, it just comes naturally, or what it is. I think it is because, like you said, you're nurturing nature. Kids naturally just go, Mom, 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 Mom. And Dad's right there. For that reason as well, I think. So it just happens, and I wish it wasn't that way. So I think that's up to us men to make sure that, or up to the women who's with that women. You know, I don't judge here. up to your significant other to make sure that you're also taken care of. Make sure that they help you plan time for you. Make sure that they spoil and love you all the same. All those things. It just comes naturally. Izzy says, just stopping in to show some love. If you're on later, I'll stay longer. Super busy. Much love and have a badass stream. Yo, Izzy, you're the go. I'll definitely be on. I'm going to be playing Fortnite tonight with the beautiful Lady Ramic. This is a story of my life. I wouldn't have it another way, though. Their smiles mean the world to me. You're such a good person. You're such a good person. Yo, Izzy, thanks so much for coming in with the like and the share as well. You're goated. You're boated. It's pretty crazy, though. I don't. Are men just naturally more selfish? Do we think?
Imagine that.
It's not like I only care for me, but I definitely make sure that I take time for me, you know? I had a crappy childhood, so I want them to experience a different one growing up. Man, you and Lady are akin. He says the same thing. I had a pretty crazy childhood myself, which is why I'm stubborn, why I pushed hard to make sure I have a good career. My parents didn't like keeping jobs and they didn't like paying bills. I was in a different school almost every single year of my life. I lived in every state other than Alaska and Hawaii because we had to move around so much. You don't think men are selfish? Okay. I do think different people show love in different ways. And so maybe it's more of that way. Some of you ladies just really show love in that nurturing way, and I think that's more common practice of a way that women show love as compared to men. Bow, 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 bow. Yo, Deco Wong coming in with the like. What's up, Deco? Guys, I'm pretty excited to play some Fortnite tonight, though, with Lady Ramic, and I'm really excited for Friday.
You're awesome!
I've never done a sabotage stream, chat. I'm pretty excited to see how it goes. I'm hell excited. Yeah, dude, me too. I think it's going to be so much fun. It's going to be a fucking blast. I'm just here for the laughs, you know? I'm here for the clips. You know why I think RuneScape is super exciting to be able to chill out with all you guys? It's a pretty laid-back stream. I think that it doesn't provide the same quality of like excitement and clips that Fortnite provides, though. So I mean, there's ups and downs to both, which is kind of why I like streaming both. Like two different streams, man. Laughs and good vibes. That's right. That's right. I think men just have different perspectives of taking care of the kids in the household. I think that's come with time as well. It's kind of been the nature of a household for so many years that it's ingrained. Whether it's right or wrong might depend on your own personal perspective. But it's definitely come, you know, make sure that you're, you know, man of the house, make sure everybody's being respected, taken care of financially, things like that. It's always been a really important thing for a man to be able to provide. And the world's changing very quickly towards that. So I could agree with that. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. I like equality coming around, though. I'm all for, you know, women's rights. I'm all for equal household, equal income, equal responsibilities. You know, fairness. And I think that's going to help a lot of those things. It's going to help men be able to cry and show emotions. It's going to help women be able to have that freedom to know that it's okay to also take care of yourself. It's going to create lots more respect for each other in the long run. That's my opinion, though. Bam, 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 bam. But I also could understand opposing opinions to that. People who want to keep a traditional household. But really, I don't care. I don't care what anybody wants to do. If it doesn't affect me, I truly could give a shit less, chat. As long as people are happy and people are respecting each other and whatever they want to do in their household, let it be that way. I don't know why there's such a big fight on so many things in the world today on, you know, saying the proper way to raise kids, the proper way to be in a relationship, the proper way to raise your family, the proper way to be a woman, the proper way to be a man, the proper way to... Why? Why is there such a big fight on it in the world today, chat? Who gives a flying fuck who someone else loves, how someone else loves, how someone else is running their household? If they're not hurting each other and they're not hurting you, shut the fuck up about it. That's my honest opinion. Nothing wrong with it either. The more you grow, the more you know. Us women grow up seeing our moms taking care of dads and our siblings, cooking, cleaning, working, etc. Just embedded in our heads, I think. I would agree. Nothing and nobody is perfect. I don't give a shit what anybody else has to say. Yeah, ever. Nobody ever should. You shouldn't give a fuck what anybody has to say ever about you. Don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if somebody gives me compliments. While I appreciate them, I could care less. I don't give a fuck if somebody doesn't like what I'm doing. I'm doing it for me and what I think is right for my family. I'm gonna love the way I want to love. And that's it. That's it. From there, I'm gonna surround myself with other people who just want peace. Just want peace. I just want to protect my peace, chat. That's it. I just want to protect my peace. And P-E-A-C-E. Not peace. Bam, bam. Been a chill morning. I'm liking it. I got about 30 minutes left before I got to start getting ready for work. Blech. It'll be a good day, though. I'm really not mad to go to work. I'm typically never mad to go to work. The way I love and care has nothing to do with the next person's opinions. Yo, big facts. Big facts. Boo work. You know, there's obviously things that I would rather be doing. But I put a heavy importance on work, me, who I am personally. You choose a company to work for and you've given them an obligation. Businesses run on a plan. When you've set that in agreement, they have planned to pay you, and in return for that compensation, you've agreed that you would perform a specific set of tasks on a specific interval. If someone doesn't go to work, like people who call out of work a lot and get the I don't wannas and just can't push those, you're affecting that business. And that's where, corrective action, things like that have to start coming into play, because this business is trying to operate at a certain threshold, at a certain level. And so when you call out, you're not being reliable and you're faltering on the agreement that you set into. You've agreed that you would be there at these times. You've agreed that you would come in here and perform this work. And in return, they've agreed that they're going to pay you at this wage, at this rate, on whatever it is that you've agreed to do. And I like to be a man of my word, personally. So if I said I'm going to be there, I'm going to fucking be there. If I've agreed to these 40 hours, I'm going to do these 40 hours. It's going to be hell or high water before I call out. Integrity and trust is huge. Bam, 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 bam. I love work, though. I have 4 jobs, so I hate that word. 4 jobs? God damn, Lily. Are they all part-time jobs, or what the fuck are you doing 4 jobs for? That's crazy. Only way I won't go to work is if my kids are deathly sick. You know, I'm trying to think of the last time I missed work, and I think it was because one of the kids were really sick last minute. Usually I have like alternate routes. Grandpa can come pull through and watch the kids for me and things like that. I think I've only missed 1 day in like the last 5 years. Not that there's anything wrong. You know, not everybody has those same resources, the same network that they can come in and help others so that way they can get to work. So people with kids, sometimes they're going to miss days. So I'm like, as somebody where I'm running the business, I can understand that as well. It's not like I get mad at people when they call out and just fucking dog on them for it or anything. I'm going to be respectful of it. Not everybody has that. And so sometimes people do need to miss work for, you know, legitimate reasons. People just take advantage of it. And laziness. I don't like laziness in the workplace. That's the best way I'll describe it. You know, if you're consistently saying, I can't push through, I don't want to, so there ain't nothing wrong with the mental health day. If others think that they need that or deserve that, you know, as long as it's not every week, every month. Come on now. Full-time overnight supervisor at a gas station. I run a house cleaning business. I'm a cottage baker, and I work construction gigs here and there with my best friend's business. Yo, that's crazy busy life. And on top of that, you have kids. Lily, you can do it all. I love that. You can do it all. Cottage baker. What does that mean? Is that like bread? I love money. Yo, who doesn't love money? This is corporate America we're talking about here. Money's what makes the world go around. Money's what makes dreams come true. And whoever said money can't buy happiness was a poor person. I do believe that that's an accurate statement. Money can't buy happiness, but money can buy you time. Money can afford you luxuries. Money can, again, I'm going to say it twice because I think it's super important. Money can afford you time. And through time, you have the time to chase your happiness. You have the time to spend it with your family, with your loved ones, with those that are important, because you have all the money you need. And I think that's truly what creates happiness. And because of that, I say that money can buy happiness, because money affords you time. Hell yeah. I can sell anything. Pastries, baked goods. Pastry and baked goods wise, as long as it's not refrigerated. Okay. I do like a good homemade donut. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, shit, I said at work yesterday I was going to buy a fucking clock to sit here on my desk, so I was like, I really need it right in front of me. She's filling up with junk this time. Sheesh. Do you bake out of your house then, or is there like a business that you go to? Or do you sell them inside like mom and pop shops? I've never done donuts before. We do more like custom cakes, cookies, cake, pops, cupcakes, etc. Yo, Lady Ramick used to be the head cake decorator at a bakery. She loves baking and loves cakes. And you bake out of your house. Okay, yo, that's badass. Data Ramp can make some mean cakes, guys. Holy shit. Like, I think y'all are sisters. I think y'all are sisters, Lily. There's a lot of similarities that as I've really been sitting here and getting to know you, man. It's crazy. That's crazy. As long as you hold a food handling license, you can bake out of your house here in Texas. Yeah, in Minnesota, you cannot. You cannot bake out of your household. There's a lot of different requirements. People around here still do it. They bake or cook out of their household and sell it, but you're not supposed to. You can technically be fined for it from the food service industry. Or police can ticket you, things like that. That's sick, though. Hey, Lily, do you run an LLC for that? Just so you know, if you don't, you should. Especially if you do it out of your house. You can then claim your household as your business place. Run an LLC as long as you make any profit, or not even profit, as long as you get paid anything throughout the year. So if you make $2 for the year, you can now claim that as a business with income. By having it be a business with income, you can then turn around and you can put a portion of your electric bill. You can put a portion of your house payment. You can put a portion of your internet bill because you need internet to make your business run, and all sorts of things, and get reimbursed on taxes because that's a business. And so you can put them in as business expenses and get bigger tax reimbursements on them. Just some advice, but hopefully you're doing that already. Said, I'm gonna have to come into her stream tonight and show her some love. Yo, she's a badass. You're gonna love her. You're gonna love her. But yeah, man, if you're running that out of your house, I hope that you have filed for an LLC so that way you can take advantage of all that. One of the craziest things I see people doing today is what these influencers are doing. And some people that you've even never heard of, that nobody would hear them, they're just taking advantage of it. And they're starting an LLC as a social media. They're doing that same thing that I just explained with taxes. Not only that, because that's their headquarters. Not only that, they're taking vacations in a year. And they're just posting pictures of those vacations online on their social media. And even if they only have 3 or 4 followers, it doesn't matter. Because having a business license, they don't get to dictate how you get to run your business. So they post those pictures online, and they now get to turn in their hotel costs, their plane costs, their gas costs, their food costs, their vacation costs, their entertainment costs, all that stuff, because they're posting pictures of their time and getting reimbursed for some of it. What the fuck? So not an LLC yet. Planning on it here soon. Want a bigger clientele base first. My advice is don't wait. It's pretty cheap to get your LLC. And like I said, you're just sitting on all those tax reimbursements. You're just sitting on all that. Whether you're profitable or not, whether you're making a huge amount of money or not, you can still claim all those things as part of your business. As long as you're making a couple bucks, that's all you need. That's all you need. Now you have income into your business and you can start claiming all these things. It is wild. Absolutely wild. And so it's not like it's all 100% free. It is $300 to get your LLC, but by the time, so it's 2023 now, so obviously can't do it for 2022. So by the time you get your license, everything you're going to get reimbursed on, like I said, your electric, your house payments, your car payment if you need it to travel for your business. You can then put on your gas prices. You can put on, if you keep your separate receipts, buy your baking goods separately, then you can keep those receipts. So then you can have that stuff as business expenses, your house payment, your internet payment, and all those things, and start getting reimbursements on those when you file your taxes for your business. And it's going to pay for itself. It'll pay for itself. Whether you got 1 client, 2 clients, 20 clients, 1,000 clients, it doesn't matter. As long as you have a client. As long as you have one person who's going to purchase from you this year, you can claim all those things. It's especially helpful when you're not profitable, because then you're putting all that money into the business and you're only getting, $20 back. Say if they just purchased a package of something from you and that's all you sold in the year, now you're not profitable, but you put all this money in your business. so then they can't tax you on all this profit up here. That's also the reason that businesses at the end of the year go in and buy all these brand new equipment. Say you're a construction company. They go and buy their brand new forklifts, their brand new skid loaders, their brand new cranes, all these things, because then they can turn those in as business expenses, which brings down their actual profit, so that way they can tax them less. The more you know. I'll look into that here in a minute, actually. I need to inbox you. You're a smart man. Thanks, Lily.
You're awesome!
Body with the notify and the followage. Hello, everyone. Yeah, low profit for sure, but love my clients' smiles. Hell yeah. Bam, bam, bam. Hey, Fadi. Let's go drop this stuff off. How are we on the yak track? Holy shit. Almost there. Almost through another one. Lee, how are you, bestie? Y'all besties? I love that. Bam, bam, bam. All right. Buddy, how are you today? How are you today, Fadi? Yeah, Lee, she is a good person. You know, she's been an absolute vibe here in chat, man. I've been loving just sitting here hanging out talking with her, man. It's been a good time. Some great conversation. Some great conversation. So I'm good. Just get to work soon. Okay. Yeah, me too. Me too. I got about 20 minutes. So this is probably my last inventory. He said, here soon my price will be raising. Eggs are up to $9 from 18 count. Eggs are going crazy. Yes, butter's like $5 for 4 sticks. Shit is so expensive. Yo, my food bill has literally doubled. If I look at what I've budgeted from this time last year, my food bill is literally doubled. That's a combination of both, you know, the kids are getting older, they're eating more. And on top of that, but mostly just food prices. Holy shit. So I'm great. Love to hear that y'all are doing well. Let's go. Let's go. Good, good, good. My time here is 5:12 p.m. 5:12 p.m. Shit. Start working at 7 p.m. Must be an overnight. You're a vibe? Yo, thank you, Lily. You've been a vibe. You've been a vibe, man. I hope you have a successful day at work, buddy. I hope you achieve everything you want to achieve with your day. You're a vibe, Lily. Yo, I'm excited for you to go live on Facebook. I'm excited for April. Bam, got it. All right. Thank you so much. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. What do you do for a living, if you don't mind my asking? What's work? What are you doing with the overnights? He said, I'm updating some things for my co-stream tonight on Twitch. I thought about doing a sabotage stream for bits, but I hate asking people for money on stream. I feel you. That's one thing. Yeah, that's my same thought of my sabotage, but you know, I'm not going to ask them for money. I'm not going to say, come on, guys, give me money. Do these things. Make it happen. If it happens, it happens. I've never been one who sits there and just says, hey, give me some money. You know, that's not what I'm streaming for. I'm not streaming for money. And that's why I said I want to make it cheap. I want to make it cheap. I want to make it easy. I just think it'd be a great way that they can engage and thus they can have fun watching and being entertained by my stream. That's the whole point that I want to do it for, it'd be a great way that they can actually feel interactive with the stream. Yeah. Oh, your work is finished at 7 a.m. Damn. That's right after me and Lee are getting up for the day, getting ready to bring our kids to school. Damn. Bam. 24-hour? What's 24-hour? You're working in a factory? Okay. That's honest labor. That's hard work. I used to be the chairman of safety at a chicken packing plant factory back in the day, so I ran the entire safety department, and factory work is hard work. It's fast-paced. It's busy. It's an honest hard work. You know, it's an honest day's labor. I can appreciate that. He said, I'm going to contact my co-host and see what he wants to do. Okay. Okay. My job is a lathe machine. Dude, lathes are so fun, though. That's badass, bro. Just be safe with it, dude. I've seen some crazy stuff in factory works being the chairman of safety. We had a guy, I'm not going to say where. The craziest thing I've ever seen, his smock got caught inside of a belt. It was supposed to be a free-release smock, but he couldn't turn around quick enough because the sides already got caught in, and he couldn't get out because it had grabbed his personal long-sleeve shirt, and it pulled it in and ripped his arm off, man. Those machines are crazy. Just be safe, okay, Fadi? Don't take anything for granted, especially in factory work. Be super safe the entire time. Follow all your OSHA regulations. And have a great day. Holy moly, yes. It was a bad situation. When I came in to analyze the job and figure out what happened and what had caused it to make sure that we couldn't replicate the situation, there was no inspection that happened on the machine or the belt line before everybody started for the day, and when the cleaning crew, they take all the machines apart, they missed putting a guard back onto the belt, and since there was no inspection protocol, nobody noticed that the belt, the protection guard on top that was supposed to go across the belt was gone. And so we set in inspection protocols that every line had to be inspected to make sure all parts were put in place before anybody was allowed to work on the machines. To compensate for that, we had our machine operators come in 30 minutes before the shift to inspect the entire line. They got to get out 30 minutes early as well because we're not expecting them to come in for overtime. And the supervisors and your tech team would then come out and finish out the runs. Yup. That's how we made sure it would never happen to anybody else ever again. He said, machine make iron and more. I get some accident about a machine. My leg was broken, I'd say 3 months ago. Yo. See that factory work? It is, I'm telling you, it is an honest, hard day's work. An honest living for sure. You really got to be careful. There's so much, like, truly dangerous machinery in any factory. So much love to you, Fadi. Thanks so much for helping, the world go round with whatever products you guys are making. It's hard work. I'm glad to hear that you're up and better and back at work, though, Fadi. I couldn't do factory work, so kudos to you, Fadi. It's truly hard, exhausting work. And typically there's like belt lines. Thanks for advice. Hell yeah, man. So those things go at a specific pace, and it's fast paced. Those things aren't just, it's not leisure work. That's fast paced work. So you gotta go, you gotta work hard. We're almost here, we're almost done, chat. And I gotta get ready to start the grind. The real grind, the work life. Working Remick? Oh shit, no. Damn it. Keep my ulti on 100 HP, shit. Let's go. I used to stock and unload trucks at work. That was my hardest job. But my favorite job by far. That's also definitely a physical work. Stocking and unloading trucks. Why do you think that was your favorite job? Is it just because you kept busy so your time and day by went fast? At the old Wally World. Got you. Was your favorite because of how fast the time went by because you're busy, or because of you worked with an awesome team and crew? But I said it's very hard. Your boss gives you paper.
See this people right there? When you get inside and find out this.
And the boss give you paper. See how to make iron. I think I'm missing something there, Fadi. Kept me in shape. Yo, those physical jobs do. They keep you in shape. They keep you in shape. Dropped like 45 pounds in 6 months working there. Okay. Just keep up on your water if you're working that hard. Dang. Working out is hard. It takes a strong mental. So kudos to anybody who can work out on the regular, man. I don't. Though sometimes I wish I did. We're back to that time thing. I get 1.8 meters. Or 1.8 per minute. That's what I think he's trying to say. That's awesome, man. Used to think a gallon of water. I used to drink a gallon of water a day there. Holy shit. Bet you pissed a lot too, goddamn. Project, I mean. Gives you project to see how to make iron money. Are you saying you get $1.8 million a year? Or what are we saying? So good for you, and I want to come fucking work for your factory, bro. Is that US dollars? Those trucks were 150 degrees in the summer. Yo, those trucks are crazy hot. I'm still confused, Fadi. Are you saying you make $1.8 million a year? So that puts you in the top 1% of the country. Just so you know. Top 2% is at 250,000. The top 5% is sitting at 100,000. And that's individual income, not household income. Okay. Got you. What's the conversion rate to that? Either way, GG's, man. We'll love to see you. I can tell that you love your job. You're very proud of the work that you do. I can tell that you're very dedicated to the work you do, and I love that, bro. He said, I don't want you to log off. I've been enjoying the conversation. Yo, me too. Me too. I do have to get ready for work, chat, though. Oh my gosh, I absolutely have been greatly enjoying the conversation. It's been a good time. But we are wrapping it up here. I got the last thing in the bank. I gotta go grab some new clothes, grab my suit for the day, go take a shower, and get ready for it. In USA, it's 1.9. Algiers, it's 1.9. Good job, bro. Lee says, I know. Have a great day at work, my friend. Yo, Lee, thanks for hanging out. Fadi, thanks for hanging out. Chad, if you're watching this before the stream, after the stream, I hope that you have a wonderful day. Peace and love, everyone. Peace and love.